She Loves Sparrow has been hyped everywhere and it's been appearing all over my For You page, and I decided to read it. Devney is a contemporary romance author, and this is her first entrance into the romantasy world. This follows a character named Odessa, and she is a princess, and her sister is betrothed to a prince from another kingdom called Tara. The day that the prince and his guardian comes to have a meeting with her father, they basically announce saying that she will take the place of her sister and they want to marry her instead of her sister May. So they end up taking Odessa and they have like an arranged marriage, and they take her to Tara, which is like very treacherous. It's filled with a lot of monsters, it's very dangerous, and her dad basically tasks her to go find out where the capital city is. He wants her to spy in there. One of the mailman characters she starts having like sort of banter with, and this is such a slow burn, which I needed because Silver Elite was so insta-lusty and this one was such a slow burn. It's mainly a fantasy book and there's a lot of world building that happens at the beginning, but world building that is very easy to understand. It's not as complex as like other fantasy worlds that I've been in, and the romance doesn't necessarily happen until like the last quarter of the book. So if you're looking for a slow burn romance, pick this up. I love the tension that she had with the mailman character. She starts uncovering like the different mysteries of this world, and they don't really trust her because she's a foreigner and she keeps trying to find a way into the main capital city, which is Alisaria, and nobody will tell her where the city is because she is an outsider, obviously, and they don't trust her. There's like high stakes going on because there's like monsters surrounding them all the time, trying to unalive them. I love the atmosphere of this book. If you know the game The Witcher, or if you watch the show The Witcher, it's very similar to that world where there's like monsters everywhere. I loved her character development, and I thought this was absolutely worth the hype. I love the different found family that she finds. I ate this book up. I could not put it down. I ended up giving this book a 4.5 stars because there are points where it did slow down the pacing a little bit, and the pacing was off at some points. There were some points where in the writing there was constant questions being asked by the female main character in her head, and there was non-stop question after question, a lot of the paragraphs that we just didn't need. I have a feeling that the second book I will end up giving 5 stars to, because since this was just a build-up and it was just setting up the world, I see why like certain things had to happen, but I'm so excited for the second book to come out.